Okay. All right, that should do it. I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that. But yes, going to got enough ready for another raffle pull box. This one isn't going to be uh, as expensive as the last one. This will be like 125 a pull. I'm going to try to put 30 pulls together, and then I'll have some nice raffle prizes for this as well. Um, but as you can see, I have three piles here, kind of mostly you can see. So I have a pile with where you're going to get at least one pretty decent book. Then a pile where you get kind of a secondary decent book, and then you're going to have a filler book. So there's going to be three books, 3 to 4 books, we'll say, because I'm gonna, I can't. This will be one of the bigger ones, but I got to put 1 and 2 in as a pair, along with one of these and one of these. So it's going to be again mainly 3 books, possibly 4 books. Then we'll have 3 raffle prizes as well. So, for example, let's do the first one. So we're going to have, I'm going to make my screen big just so you see. The entire process. So first one we're going to put a Wolverine one in there. This is pretty good shape. Pretty solid Wolverine. Then we have the Avengers 189. And then we're going to have a new 52 of Superman. That's going to be 1 pull. And again, the whole purpose of this raffle pull box is to give you an opportunity to some bigger books in a raffle format, but then also give you some books back that you don't normally get when you're just raffling. So it does take me a while to kind of find enough books to where it would be worthwhile to do one. We got a Master of Kung Fu 41 in a newsstand, this Bronze Age, very, very nice shape. We got a giant size Avengers, and we got a Batman 3 Jokers. This is number 3, the 1 in 25. So that'll be, again, one of the pulls as well. And I don't know if I will be on auction tomorrow. I don't know if Thorough will be back. I don't know if Chad RCG is going to run one and also be back or invite me. I don't even know. So, but that's kind of what I like to do. Let me just kind of go up. But I have the one pile of a little bit bigger books, and here's one that's included. We got some down here. We got a New Mutants 1, Alpha Flight 1. We got the first Taskmaster. We got a king size special Avengers number 2 and number 1. We're gonna have Avengers number 53. We're gonna have Fantastic Four 44, 74. We're gonna have 72 in there. We're going to have Avengers number 38 in there. Nice Hercules appearance, or Hercules cover. What's up? Thank you, Scart Jarvie. Appreciate it. Peter Porker Wolf Blitz, big wheel in here. Now pops. I'm also going to have a Thor 338. This is signed by Walt Simonson down at the bottom. So this second appearance of Beta Ray Bill with an autograph. And also one of the bigger books that's going to be in there is an Avengers number 12. Okay, and that's just in the pull part, not also very nice Daredevil 77 with Namor and Spider-Man appearance. We also got Tomb of Dracula 67. We got a Son of Satan, Man-Thing. First modern appearance of Cheetah. We got a High Republic set. We got a Champions 2. This is the Stegman cover for Champions 2012. We're going to have a first cameo of Brock. We're also having in there a Spider-Man 12. There are damages to this one, but still a good book to have. We're going to have this one, and then we're going to have the Bishop first appearance set, 282 and 283. So a lot of good books for sure in the pull with some fillers that I add here. So I kind of do stacks of. If I want to do 30, then if I want to do 30, then I do stacks of 30 for each. Kind of do a higher end book with a middle range book and a filler book. So those are the things that will be in with the pulls. Now we can decide together on what you would like to see in the raffle, because we don't have to sit here for the hour and a half it would take me to make the full pull box. But now, I think I might hold on to these for a bit. These were if you'll see, yesterday I had a stream where I did my Boxed Heroes superhero boxes unboxings, and I was pretty impressed. That was their first attempt at kind of a higher end mystery box. If you want to go check that out, you certainly can. It's on the Rewind. But 4 boxes I got, 4 signed slabs I got. Very happy with the result of those, of the Boxed Heroes. Nate Hunt's Heat, what's happening, brother? I was very happy with those Boxed Hero superhero boxes. So that was fun to open. See all that. And that I did yesterday. So I don't know what I would like to have 3 prizes. A prize for every 10. So I was looking at some of the stuff that I have recently acquired. I just may have to hang on to that, at least for now. I'm going to give you guys something decent. That could be decent. This could be pretty decent too. Yeah, I think you'd like this one. So I think you guys would like this one more. I think this will be one of the prizes, one of the raffle prizes up for grabs. Edge of the Spider-Verse 2 in a 9.6. First print. So we'll do that as one of the grand prizes. And the raffle pull box. I think there was something else I kind of liked over here that I had. Not there. So there you go. Now, I mean, now you have the opportunity. I said I was going to put it in, so I'll put it in there. That'll be one of the prizes. But again, we need to sell out of the box. If we do, this one I might throw in there too. This one will be a prize as well. This one isn't graded, but we'll put it in there as a prize, but it is probably, it's definitely a 9.8 plus candidate. This is ultimatum number 1. Beautiful cover of Magneto there on the throne. But that will also be a prize. So we've got 2 of the 3. Now what do you think? Should we have a graded one next? I think we should have a couple graded. We'll find one more. We'll find one more nice graded copy of something that you all might like. There was one I was thinking about that has just been going crazy. And there it is. We've got another lovely lady. Graded or silver, okay. Yeah, we'll get to that. How about that? How about ASM 194, first appearance of the Black Cat in a 9.4. Pretty hefty price book now. So, well, you know what, maybe why don't I take this ultimatum out since it's not graded? We'll get another nice graded book. We'll get another nice graded book. How about that? Ultimatum, very nice book. But, you know, I kind of want to stay on theme here. That's pretty hot right now. Ooh, that's a little too hot. Oh my gosh, that's too hot too. Ooh, golly. Oh my. Let's choose one. Man, these are all just sizzling. Let's see what's... Let's try to find a nice... You know what? I think I'll give it up. But it's see, I don't want another Spider-Man, do We got a Spider-Man in there. Let's not do that. Let's do. Oof, golly, I like this one too. Peter. All right, how about this? Ugh, that's so nice. Let me check this first. I want to see if it's still on the kind of same lines as most everything else. I like this book personally. It's probably not. I like the book, but I don't think it's big enough, to be honest, but we'll see. In the shadow. Well, no. No, it's not. It's not high enough. It's a great book. This is the one I was talking about. It's X-Men '96 and an 8.5. I mean, probably $500-600 book, but I'd like one a little higher. Um, just just to make the whole thing. Just to make the whole. Wolverine's my guy, dude. I can't give any Wolverine stuff up, Peter. I got super hot Wolverine stuff, and I can't give it up. This is kind of tough, man. This is kind of tough, but we'll get there. We'll find something. I mean, that's can't do this one. It's just way too hot. Way too hot. Way too big. Scott, yeah, there are some heavy metal books that are worth some pretty good money. They're not super huge, but there are some issues of heavy metal that are worth saving. I would have to find that out. I mean, that one's too big, I think, for this. Giving up too much there. I'm not anywhere tonight, Jim. I haven't been asked by anybody to do anything. And I like to be asked. I don't want to do the asking because I prefer just to have them holler at me, if they want me there. It'd be great, but yeah, I'm not selling anywhere tonight. Ooh. I don't know if this one's big enough either. Female theme, Spideyverse theme. I don't know. Is Kanan 6 good enough in a 9.4? Or is that still too low, you think? Honestly, this shouldn't be a 9.4, but it is what it is. Sounds good, Scott. Is Kanan 4 and a 9.4 big enough? Compared to the other two? Or Kanan 6? What do you think? Should I search some more? Well, this 9.4 I think is probably 400. So that's probably, yeah, that's probably not, because you have two. I have two books right here that are at least $1,000. So I need a third one that's comparable, maybe 800 to $1,000. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that nine. Yeah. Well, see, it's not a 9.4, man. This is a 9. This is a 9. Just as I see it, without looking hard at it, this is a 9.6 all day. Unless that crumpled. Well, yeah. Well, there is a tick down there on the back on the black, so it's hard to get away from that. See what you got. That's true. I do have the Spidey theme, but I don't really have. The only other Spidey one that I had. The only other Spidey one that I had was Secret Wars. And look at that old label 9.8. I mean, that would keep the whole thing Spidey themed. So, okay, I guess that's it, huh? Is that the third prize we're saying? All right, I guess we found it. We got 3 slabs here, guys, that are going to be your raffle prizes. You've got an idea of what I'm putting into the pulls themselves, so that you're at least going to get something back. The price point of this is $125. So it's going to be $125 a pull. Again, I'll limit it to 2 pulls per person, just so we have everybody who wants in can get in. All pretty good, pretty solid slab books that we'll have. And yeah, I'll probably finish this up tonight, so I can be prepared to do it. If I don't get anywhere tomorrow, Big Will, if Chad RCG isn't doing Thorough tomorrow, I will do it Thursday on Hoodats. So it'll be either tomorrow or Thursday when I do this, and of course I'll announce it on my IG. So all of you, please follow me on IG. It's right up there in the middle of your screen at the very top. It's just Jeff Silversmith, and you can. I do some, I do a few haul pictures and stuff like that on there. But yeah, I'll sell them during my time on whatever auction it is. That's the only thing I do. If I have the pull box, that's all I'll do is the pull box until we get her sold, and then we. Well, thank you, Peter. I think most of you have probably followed me. I know Marco and Bay Ray Jim and MTN. I don't know if he does. I don't know if you do IG. Do you, MTN? Because you were on my coin shows at the beginning, and now you've also gotten the comics and other things, which is great. Sunday Da Vinci I have on my IG. Bobby S., I don't know if you're on my IG, but you're welcome to follow me, and I'll follow you back. Well, yeah, I'll go over those again, Peter. Since you weren't here right at the beginning. What's up, Noah? Yeah, since you weren't here at the beginning, I kind of like to put this together before I put a pull box together and show kind of how I do it. Like I have, these are the books I would say are kind of the mini bangers. Then we got a mini banger that we'll put in, and then we got a filler book. So what I'm planning on putting in, I'll have like the Set of Bishop. We'll have some first Cameo Brock. We'll have some Silver Age, first Stegman. We'll have a set of the High Republic A and B. I even got a Spider-Man 12 that's kind of beat up. That's going to be in there. We got the first modern Cheetah going to be in there. We got, something like this, Daredevil. We got a Spidey and Namor. We're also going to have in there that you could get, I'm going to have an Avengers 12 in there. Avengers 12 will be a pull. Someone could get an Avengers 12 in a pull. Someone could get a Thor 338 signed by Walt Simonson in a pull. Somebody could get Avengers 38 cover of Big Herc, who we know is going to be in Thor Love and Thunder. You got a Fantastic Four, the Surfer cover. We got Avengers 53. That's being a pull. We got Avengers King Size Special number 1, which will be in a pull. King Size Special 2. First Taskmaster will be in a pull. Alpha Flight 1 will be in a pull. New Mutants 1 will be in a pull. So you're going to have good return on your money for the pulls. So you're going to get good return on your money for the pulls. It'll be $125, like I said, a pull, $125 a pull. At the end of the night, if we sell out, we have the 3 books here that I showed earlier. We have ASM 194 and a 9.4, First Appearance of Black Cat. That's about a $1,000 book. We got, of course, Edge of Spider-Verse 2, 9.6, $1,000 book. And then we got Secret Wars number 8, Old Label, 9.8. There you go. We're Spidey themed out on the slabs. You're going to get good return on your money for the books that you'll get on the pulls, and you'll be able to have a chance of winning one of those 3 books. So. Well, I do my best. A lot of this stuff I've had forever before the boom occurred. So I'm able to give such great value because the stuff that I'm giving out I've had for a very, very long time, and I did not spend very, very much money on. So I'm able to go look back in some of the boxes I had, because in the 90s I had, early 90s I had my own comic book shop and I was selling Magic, and so a lot of these books came through my hands back then. I'm going to have 30 pulls totaled. Yeah, only 2 per person. I want to give at least 15 people a chance, if not more. I mean, some people will only get 1 pull, but if we get to round 3 and they're not sold out, then I'll start. If people want to get more than 2, they certainly can. Well, thank you, Mr. Da Vinci. I appreciate that, but I mean, without you guys, I couldn't do any of it. So happy to do it. I'm also excited too. I got my 2 Joe Burrow PSA 9 autographs in the mail today. I'm excited about those too. I'm doing a little speculation on a little football. Speculation to the point that I'm gonna probably break some boxes too here in a little bit. I don't know when, but I'll probably do that. But this is my big one right here. This is the mosaic that I'm gonna break. That one's going to be fun because it's actually a pretty decent box. There's 10 packs, 15 cards per pack. So I like Joe Burrow. He was one of the ones I was talking about a while with my brother. Since he got hurt last year, he didn't get a real good shot to play last year and show his worth. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, those mosaic, I've heard they're good. I'm just now kind of dipping my toe back into the sports card arena, but I was always a fan of football, so nice. Quick rules recap. Okay. Big Will and everybody else, quick rules recap. So when I get the pull box finished, again, it'll either be tomorrow or Thursday. The way it's looking, because I haven't heard anything, most likely Thursday, but I'll announce it on my IG when I'm going to do it. So I'll be looking at that. It'll be $125 a pull, maximum of 2 pulls per person. And then once that sells out, we will do the raffle. Now, if you get 2 pulls, you're going to have 2 names on that raffle. You'll have 2 names. You'll have 2 names on the raffle, therefore 2 chances at winning the prize. If someone wins one of the prizes and has 2 names, and one of their names is taken off, and we continue. 3 autos, all in the top 10, all color. Oh, nice. All right, Noah, thanks for coming, brother. So that's about it, really. Because it's just $125 a pull, 2 pulls per person. Once you don't pay ahead of time. I'll announce when everybody pays, because that means we've sold out. So once everybody pays, or once everybody gets their pulls and we've sold out, then I'll ask for everybody to pay. Then double check everybody's paid, and we'll start pulling, showing books, and then go to the raffle after that. Yeah, that's a huge box, Peter. But yeah, I didn't want this to be too awfully long. It's 6:30. I know there's something going on at 7. Yeah, I take Cash App, preferably just the 2, Cash App and Venmo. I've been using my nephew's PayPal. I don't like PayPal. This will give you an idea. They're still holding money on my nephew's PayPal from the last raffle I did. They're just holding it because they said that, well, you don't usually sell this much, so we're holding it until this date. So I just don't like using a service that thinks they can decide what they do with your money. So Don't like it. Cash App, even Venmo. There's PayPal sister company's better. So, I mean, not to diss anybody that likes PayPal, but I used to like it until they stole $2,400 from me. But when they banned me the first time for excessive use of friends and family, I had $2,400 in there, and they could hold it for 180 days, and they did. And when I went back to get the money I had in there, it was gone. They took it all. And they said that would have been the percentages you would have paid on those, which is a lie. So yeah, I don't have good things to say about PayPal, unfortunately. But yes, so guys, there you have it. Going to be some good return on the money that you spend to possibly win a raffle, which will be great. And like I said, I'll announce that on my IG when we're going to do that. Either it'll be, if I have it done for tomorrow and I'm asked to be on one tomorrow, I'll probably do it then, and I'll announce it on my IG. If I don't have it done, then I'll probably have it. I'll do it Thursday on Hoodats. So again, thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate seeing you. And I'll be out there in YouTube land, probably floating around, looking at some auctions, doing some things, chit chatting with some people. Yeah. I don't know. If I'm not on the panel, then I'll be hanging out probably there. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow, or we'll see you Thursday on Hoodats, or Monday night on my coin show if you want to come watch that. We'll see you guys later. Thank you.